All right, guys, ready? We're going to start with our message. Good morning, 4K. Good job. Let's talk about healthy food. Miss Christy and Miss Sheila. So remember, we're talking about different foods and ways we can stay healthy. And one of the ways we can stay healthy is by the food we eat. So there are different types of food. There are vegetables. There are fruit. There are protein.
And they are.
Yep, there's one more called breads, but we're not going to talk about grains today. We're just going to talk about those. So I'm going to show you some pictures of some different things, and you tell me what you think it is. So this is broccoli. Is broccoli a fruit, a vegetable, or a protein? It is a vegetable. Raise your hand if you like broccoli. Yum. Okay, put your hands down. Next is strawberries. Do you know what strawberries are? Who agrees that they're a fruit? All right, so strawberries will go over here. I love strawberries. All right, next, corn. Like corn? What is corn? Is it a fruit, a vegetable, or a protein? Vegetable. It grows on a plant, so it is a vegetable.
You know what? It's also called popcorn.
All right, next is, you guys know what that is? A meat. This is a steak. Do you think steak is a fruit or a vegetable?
Protein.
It's a protein. Proteins usually come from animals, and fruits and vegetables usually come from plants. So that's a good way to think about it. All right, what are these guys? Apple slices. They kind of look like bananas at first. You're right. Fruit. Excellent. How about this one? Bunnies do eat this. What's it called? Lettuce. What do you think it is? A fruit or a vegetable?
Vegetable.
It is a vegetable. We got to make sure we don't cover up Natalie's picture. All right, next. It is an egg. Remember, proteins come from animals.
Protein.
You think it's a protein?
Yeah.
It is. Eggs come from chickens.
They come from chicken.
All right, next one, cuz. What does that look like?
Peaches.
You know what? These are actually oranges. You're right. So they kind of look like peaches, but they are oranges. So what do we think these are? Fruits or vegetables? Because they come from a plant. Who said fruit? They are a fruit. They grow on trees. Fruits and vegetables can be kind of tricky. I think a fruit has a seed inside of it, and a vegetable has a seed on the outside of it. I'm not positive though. I'll have to look. All right. This is chicken on the grill. Like chicken on the grill? Like chicken on the grill? It is a protein. Good job. That comes from a chicken. I'm glad. What are these? Ooh, those are good in the summer, aren't they? Raise your hand if you like cucumbers. So, what are we going to put cucumbers under? Vegetable or fruit? They are a vegetable. So Miss Sheila was wrong because those have seeds on the inside. We'll have to look up what the difference is between a fruit and a vegetable. All right, next. Grapes. Do you guys know if they are a fruit? Do you know what my favorite way to eat grapes is? I freeze them in the freezer and make them cold. Yeah, and they're delicious. You should try it. All right. Do you? They taste really good that way. You know, I thought these were tacos at first too, but it's lunch meat. Do you see it? Lunch meat. What would lunch meat be? Protein. Good job. All right. Next we have
Bananas.
You know what? These have the shape of a banana, but I think this is melon. Melon. That I think is a honeydew melon, and it is green, and they're really, really good in the summertime. Where do you think they go? Fruit. They are a fruit. This is our last one before we have, well, this is our last one to talk about as far as the things. That is salmon. That is a fish. Protein. I have two things left. This is milk. Milk.
That's just a drink.
Milk is a drink. You're right. Milk can also be a protein because it comes from cows. But milk is really, really important for you because it helps your body grow strong, like your muscles and your bones. So we want to make sure we drink lots and lots of milk.
Every day.
Good. And you know what else is really good for you? Water. Water keeps your body hydrated, and that's important for you when you're little and you're growing. So this is actually not either. It's just I wanted to talk about how important water is. It helps your body grow, helps your body stay healthy.
So lots of things than just water.
Yep.
What's our book today?
So our book today, did Miss Christie look up what the difference is between a fruit and vegetable? Let's have her tell us.
Fruits contain seeds and vegetables contain roots, stems, and leaves.
There we go. So maybe our cucumber actually is a fruit because they contain seeds. We'll have to look. Should I read the book and Miss Christie can check for us? All right, so our book today is called Eating the Alphabet. It is by Louise Elhert. It is a fruit. So cucumbers are actually a fruit. I learned something new today. I always thought they were a vegetable. That is kind of funny. Okay, that's kind of funny. You were right, Easton, you were. All right. Okay. Yep, now we're going to listen, okay? So this is our book. It's called Eating the Alphabet, Fruits and Vegetables from A to Z by Louise Elhart. This is a fun book. I like this one. It's got lots of great pictures in it. And the pages are sticking together for me. All right. Apple to zucchini. Come take a look. Start eating your way through the alphabet book. All right, let's see what we can find on the letter A. Oh my goodness. A. Artichoke, avocado, asparagus, apple, and apricots. Apricots are kind of like peaches, but they're smaller. Who likes asparagus? Have you ever tried asparagus? That's one of Miss Sheila's favorite vegetables. B. What do you see on this page, guys? Bananas, broccoli, blueberries. I see beans. Oh, do you think this is Brussels sprouts?
What's a sprout?
Does anybody like Brussels sprouts?
I never tried it. No. My friend Rowan does.
Awesome. Okay, let's listen now. Letter C. Corn. Carrots.
Grapes.
Cherries.
Carrots.
Celery. Carrots. Cauliflower.
I love. Do we eat that?
These are all vegetables and fruits we can eat. D, E, and F. So D has a date. E has endive and eggplant. And F has figs. Not very many on those letters. G, gooseberry, grapefruit, grapes, and H has a huckleberry. Has anybody ever eaten a huckleberry? Me neither. Maybe we'll have to have a taste test and get some huckleberries.
No.
Over here.
No.
You don't think? Yeah.
That's blueberry.
I don't really know what a huckleberry is. It kind of looks like a blueberry.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a blueberry, but they call them huckleberries. I've never had one. I is Indian corn. Can you please catch a bubble for me? Okay. I is Indian corn. J is jicama. K is kumquat, and who knows what that is? Kiwi fruit and kohlrabi. L. Who knows what that is? lemon. Ooh. Leeks. How about this over here?
Broccoli.
Lettuce and limes.
I don't know. Say lime.
Limes are really tart, aren't they?
Yeah, and my friend
Pea. I see peaches and pineapple and a pear. Papaya, plums, and pomegranates. Lots of letter P fruit. More letter P. Parsnips, potatoes. Who knows what those are?
green beans.
Peas,
Pumpkin.
pumpkin, and peppers. Lots of good stuff.
And tomatoes.
No tomatoes on this page.
And what
Tomatoes.
is those three things?
Which things?
Those.
These?
Yeah.
Those are peppers.
Yeah. I like pumpkin pie. I like carrot pepper. I like bell peppers.
Q. Quince. R. We have raspberries and rutabaga and radish and rhubarb.
Me and my brother love raspberries.
Raspberries are a good fruit. It's one of my favorite too. S is for Swiss chard, spinach,
Potato.
and star fruit. T, strawberries, missed those.
Yeah.
T is for tangerine, tomatoes, and turnips. Lots of good fruits and veggies there. Turnips are like a radish. They grow in the ground, like a carrot. And then you pull them up and then you can make good stuff with them. U, this is kind of a silly word. Ugly fruit. Ugly fruit. And then vegetable marrow.
Watermelon.
W, watermelon. Watermelon and watercress. Watercress is this stuff up here. It looks like it's maybe a seasoning. X, zigua. So it looks like a small watermelon. Yams. And Z is zucchini. A zucchini is this right here. It looks like a cucumber, but they grow a lot bigger. And people like to make like zucchini bread with them. Or you can make like squashy stuff with them. To learn more about the fruits and vegetables in this book, turn the page. We can learn lots and lots and lots about these vegetables. So maybe we could do a tasting test one of these days with some of those we haven't had before. But there are so many yummy fruits and vegetables you can eat to keep your body healthy. And we learned about a lot of them in this book.